On the night of January 5th, Russian forces launched a massive strike against targets in the Cherniv region, firing up to 8 Iskander missiles. 6 of the missiles hit targets in Cherniv, and the other 2 struck what is believed to be the 169th Training Center of the Ukrainian Armed Forces in the village of Desna. There have been reports of intensified fighting in the border area near Orekhov, north of the city of Sumy, for the first time since last spring. Russian sabotage and reconnaissance groups are operating in the area. There has been a significant increase in attacks by the Ukrainian army in the border villages of Kyomuktovka and Kalinovka in the Kursk region over the past day. Ukrainian drone operators have become more active, carrying out a large number of strikes on substations and residential buildings. In the Kharkiv region, Russian troops are creating new points of tension. The border village of Sotnitsky Kazakchok has been captured. This section of the front was previously calm, with no reported combat operations. The Russian command's probable intention is to force the Ukrainian army to disperse its reserves. Currently, most of the reserves have been transferred to Kupiansk, where intense fighting for control of the city is underway. There are no large reserves remaining in northern Ukraine. Russian troops are taking advantage of this by expanding the scope of the conflict. Combat operations on the front line in the Slavyansk area are steadily intensifying. Assault groups captured the village of Bardarna. Ukrainian defenses were breached. Russian units achieved tactical success in Konstantinovka. They established control of the area around the railway station. Additionally, there are reports of the capture of the area between Ivanopole and Berystok on the southern outskirts. A large number of small rivers create natural lines of defense for the Ukrainian army. Konstantinovka's central area is located in a lowland, making it vulnerable. Given these conditions, it is likely that the Russian command will first try to capture Berystok, which dominates the entire city. The situation on the front line near Zaporozhye is developing rapidly. On January 5th, Russian paratroopers' advanced assault units approached the village of Novoyakovlevka. The Russian command's operational plan is beginning to take shape. 2 pincers are clearly visible, encircling the town of Orekhov, a key defensive hub for the Ukrainian army in this sector. First, the advance will continue northeast towards Zaryechne. Capturing one of these settlements would undermine the logistics of the entire Ukrainian troop grouping in Orekhov. To the east, a pincer strike may be launched from the Geliipol area. The goal is to isolate Orekhov and enable its eventual capture by preventing the Ukrainian command from transferring sufficient forces to Stepnogorsk to the west.